1F.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Okay, so one F. X minus 5.
Let's isolate log x minus 5. How do you do that? I mean, you don't know. That's why we're asking. Oh. No. What's that?
You divide it by
Oh, that's right. There you are. You're wrong.
I said divide by 2.
No, you didn't.
Brian, you think I'll say every
that would be where my Christmas tree was.
There. Now what? Change to exponential. The exponential part or the divide by 2?
The divide by 2. I moved the 2 to then made it log x minus 5 squared. Yeah, that's what I did too.
But, okay, let's do it your way. Okay? It's not wrong. Okay, it's not wrong. So let's do that that way. So you've got log x minus 5 squared is equal to 6, right? So here's the only issue you're going to have. So you've got x minus 5 squared is equal to 10 to the 6. Now what? Square root both sides. Correct? So I'm going to end up with x minus 5. What is the square root as a fraction? A half times 6. It'll work that way too. Okay? So the order in which you did it didn't matter there. Okay, other questions?
Okay. Same page.
Okay. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, again, how do I get the variable from being the exponent? What do I have to do? I have to take the log. So whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other side. Right? So that's going to give me 3x log 12 is equal to log 1,000. Right? So I did 2 steps in one there. Okay? What's the log of 1,000? It is. Okay? So here's what you have. 3x log 12 is equal to 3. So far, right? Okay, so now I have to divide. So I go x is equal to 3 divided by 3 log 12. Your solution is 1 over log 12. Whatever that is on your calculator. Now I didn't need to do this part right here. I could have left it as log 1,000. So I would have had, instead I would have had x is equal to log 1,000 divided by 3 log 12. And then you need to make sure that you have the brackets on the bottom there. That's necessary. If you're going to use your calculator at that point, you need to have brackets on the bottoms. Okay? So again, let's just look at the difference between question 1 and question 2 because those are the exact questions we're going to see. Question 1, the variable is inside the log, right? So you need to change it to exponential to get rid of that. In question 2, the variable is the exponent. Now we got to change it to logarithms. Make sense? So you're practicing both those skills on an easier basis. It's a little more complicated as you go through. Okay? Other questions today?
277.
277?
Yeah, 1 and 5.
One I.
Yeah.
You feel like what?
Look at something like this.
Yeah, we did. 100% we looked at this yesterday. What's the answer?
When
It's
the
the one
bases
that,
are the same,
the-
yeah. When the bases are the same, it's whatever the value is.
yeah, it's 16.
So it's 16.
Is there any way to solve it other than that? Is there, like, if the bases were different, will that ever come up?
What is 16? 2 to the 4th, correct? Are you following me? What do I do with that exponent? Move to the front, correct? So what am I left with? What's the log of 2 to the base 2? What's 2 to the 4th? You okay? Okay? Other questions? Problem.
5B on 279.
I've got L is equal to log of 10 log. 10 log I over I initial.
Yeah.
Like this, right? Okay, so let's get the log isolated. So how do I isolate the log?
Move the 10 to the i's.
You could, sure. You want to do that? Fine. You can do it. I wouldn't do it, personally. Okay. Divide it to the other side.
So it'd be L over 10.
L over 10. Your way does work. Okay? But it's going to, well, I'll show you both ways. Okay, so that's what I have right now, right? So how do I get rid of the log? When I have a single logarithm, how do I get rid of it? Change it to exponential. So that becomes 10 to the L over 10, right? Okay, is equal to I over I initial. Multiply that up to this side. I is equal to I initial times 10 to the L over 10. Alright? So let's go your way now. Let's do it. So instead of, then I have this. That, right? Okay, so how do I get rid of the log?
Make the, yeah, we'll make it exponential by, it's not normal numbers, I get confused.
Okay, all right, now, here's the tricky part of this one. This is why I wouldn't have done it this way. But if you actually look at this here, you'll see why. Okay, this is to the power of 10. So how do I get rid of the power of 10?
We'll make this 10 through.
Yeah, very good. So that's 1 over 10 here, right? And that'll be 1 over 10 over here. Whoever wants to have to do the other. So that's very good. Okay, so now what am I left with? 10 L over 10 here is equal to I over I initial. So that's why I wouldn't have done it. That's why I would have divided the 10 first. But you picked that up, so that's okay. That's really good. Okay. So your way would have worked just fine if you understood it like that.
Yeah, I got something different, I don't know what it is. Maybe, yeah, I got log I to the 10 and then.
So there's your problem. You have a log.
Oh, that's B.
Exponential.
Oh, yeah, it's not gonna be long, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna change to exponential. Again, same thing that I've been telling you all along. If it's log of something, change it to exponential. If it's the variable is in the exponent, change it to logarithm. Okay? Good. Other questions today? Let's keep working on them. The more questions, the better, probably for most of you.
This test is Monday.
We could probably put it Tuesday, and then that gives us enough time to finish chapter 9 before the break. That leaves us 10 and 11 after the break.
This is so bad. When do you get us, come back? Because we have one day when our provincial starts for English.
You only
Wouldn't it
miss
be in
one
morning?
word.
Do
You only miss one word.
Do we only miss, okay. Or did they switch it?
Yeah.
They do period switch, so
they'll make
that we get,
switches.
okay.
But then we'll have time in the afternoon. So that'll be.
So basically, if we miss one of them, come to the other.
Come to all of them,
Well,
basically is what I'm saying right now, because we're gonna have to push. If you want review time for that exam, then we're gonna need to push that 2 weeks of, maybe a week and a half of the 10 and 11. We can't get it
when
done.
is this exam? Do you know?
It's Thursday, 26th.
So she was
Yeah,
like,
applies to the 24th and then. Okay, other questions today on the booklet, or the workbook?
Did you get the pre-tests for?
Yeah, in the back shop. Okay. All right,